Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to do some writing work, okay, creative writing work and picture description, writing letters, discussion and some revision. But before starting our lecture, I want to tell you that on Thursday, you are going to have your dictation test. Please bring your rough copies with you so that I can tell you the chapters. Okay, all of you, please bring the rough copies. You can note because rough copies are also for writing the topics also. Okay, so you are going to have your, all the boys turn on your cameras. Okay, so first of all, write down the date. The dictation is on Thursday. Chapters are number 1. Chapter number 1, the egg collector surprise. Written, the egg collector surprise. Fire at Pira. Fire at Pira. The sounds of the sea. The sounds of the sea. The sounds of the sea at home in the urban jungle. At home in the urban jungle. Okay, students, so these are the 4 chapters and you are going to have a dictation test on Thursday. Okay, of these 4 chapters. I'll repeat: the egg collector surprise, fire at Pira, sounds of the sea, at home in urban jungle. Okay, you will have a test of words, spelling words, and you need to have pages with you. I'll dictate the words and you're going to write down the words on the neat pages with your name, date, class, everything. And then your parents will WhatsApp the dictation to us. Okay, do you understand? Then winners' names will be announced. It is extremely important for all of you to attend. It's a competition, okay? Do you understand, students? Now I'm going to start. In class 5, you people have written letter, but that pattern was different. Now you are in class 6, so you have to follow that pattern. First of all, note down this pattern, then I will tell you. On your paper, you have to write it on your extreme left hand side. On your extreme left hand side. Yes, Rohan, these chapters. Okay, on your rough copies, in your rough copies, you have to write this is the format of the letter. Okay, this is basically called the address of the letter. And you have to write down this address on your extreme left hand side. Okay, first of all, write examination hall as I have written over here and you can see on your screen. Examination hall, comma. Then and you can see that this is written in a sequence, in a straight line, okay? So you will not go to your left hand side, you are not going to go to your middle. You're going to use your left hand side, okay? You will not go to your right hand side. Examination hall, comma, city A dot, B dot, C dot. Then this is a pattern of date. 2 patterns you can use, okay? 20th July 2020 without any punctuation mark. But if you're writing July 20, then you are going to put comma and then 2020, okay? Dear friend, you can write over here the name of your friend as well. Dear Ali, dear Rohan, dear Zan, dear Misbah, whatever. And you have to put a comma, okay? Note it down, students. Then I will start asking you people. Heather, it's fire at Pira. The egg collector surprise. Sounds of the sea. At home in urban jungle. 4 chapters and on Thursday. Got it? Now students, you can write a letter. It depends on you. How do you begin a letter? You can begin a letter with, like this. How are you? I hope you are fine. I'm also good. Okay, it's very hot here. Anything like that. Or it's monsoon season has begun or anything like that. This is the introduction. Okay, introduction you're going to write in the first paragraph. I've just written this introduction. I hope this letter finds you in the best of health. I'm fine here. Then you can tell about, okay, my summer vacations have started or anything like that. Okay, these days we're not going to school because of the pandemic or anything like that. Okay, it depends on you people. Yes, Rayan?
Teacher, we can write the letter on anything.
No, I'm giving you a topic now. Then I'm going to ask you people to discuss it. Okay, I'll give you
Okay.
5 minutes time. You can note it down on your rough copies. Then 3 or 4 students or 5 students can share their letter. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now, students, you can write it like this. Anything you can do in the beginning. Then you come to the topic. I have written this letter to tell you about anything you want to tell. Okay. Then you are going to end your letter yours sincerely. If you are writing a letter to a friend, you are going to write yours sincerely. But if you are writing a letter to your father, mother, brother, or sister, then you are going to write yours affectionately, x dot, y dot, z dot. It's not essential that you write x dot, y dot, z dot, but obviously in 9th and 10th class, you have to follow this pattern. In place of x dot, y dot, z dot, you can write your name as well. It depends on you. Okay. But the format of the letter remains the same. All of you have to follow the same pattern. Now, students, you can see the topic. Write a letter to your friend congratulating him on his success in exams. Your friend has scored very good marks in, say, class 6 or 7, anything, okay, or in class 5 also. You have to write a letter. You have to tell him, how did you know, who told you, and then you are going to congratulate him. Then you are going to convey your best wishes to him, and then you are going to tell him that in future you have to keep up you have to keep up the same morale, and you have to work very, very hard, because there will be it will be more harder next year, because the number of subjects are going to increase, or things like that. Okay, anything you can write. Okay. So your time starts now. Don't write down the format. You just have written the format now. Okay. Now just start writing the letter, the body of the letter. And I am giving you, it's 11:42 now. At 11:45, after 3 to 4 minutes, I will start listening. Okay, start writing. Ji Heather. Yes.
हमने ये
Speak in English.
No, we don't have to write format.
No, you have to write the format. But have you written the format? I've told you, note down this format.
Yeah, I am writing.
So note down the format and then write down the letter. Okay? Gigi. And
Yes, we will write from blue marker or black?
No, everything you're going to write with blue pen.
No, teacher.
Except the topic. Except the topic, you are going to use a black pointer, as you people are using in class 5. Okay?
मैंने साइंस एसएसटी के टीचर से पूछा था, वो कहीं थी कि मार्कर यूज
Beta, I'll confirm from sir and then let you know. Right now, you can use anything. Blue marker. Or one more thing, have you people submitted your homework copies?
Yes.
Okay, okay. ठीक है.
मेरा काम भी complete हुआ.
Chale, whatever you have done, I will check that out. Okay? Now continue your work. Yes, Heather. It's okay, beta. It's okay. Now start writing. Yes, Nurul Iman. Yes, beta.
टीचर ये डिक्टेशन कब होगी?
Beta, dictation is on Thursday. This coming Thursday, after 2 days. Chapters, you haven't noted down the chapters?
No, teacher.
Okay, write it down. I'm dictating. Egg collector surprise.
Collector surprise.
Fire at Pira.
Teacher, 1 minute.
Okay. Have you written written?
Yes, teacher.
Fire at Pira, Sounds of the Sea,
Yes.
and At Home in the Urban Jungle. Mr. Yates story. Okay, got it? On Thursday. I will send on WhatsApp also. Okay? So if any student has missed, he or she can see it from there. Okay. Now start writing letter. Gee, who else wants to ask question? Two more minutes. Peter, you need to write it down, Heather. Format, please. Those students who haven't noted down the format, please note down the format of the letter. G. Rohan. Yes,
We will
Rohan.
only write a letter to a friend.
Obviously, better you have to write
Teacher?
letter to friend. It is written topic. Write a letter to your friend, congratulating him on his success in exams.
Teacher, what is this upper part of the letter? Is this
Yeah.
also to this? I hope this letter.
This is the beginning. It's your choice. How do you want to begin the letter? I hope this letter finds you in the best of health, or you can say, how are you? I hope this letter finds you in the best of health. I'm fine here. It's extremely hot these days, and I just wish, and we are just in homes because due to pandemic or anything like that, and I just wish that monsoon soon starts and it will start raining, and we are having online classes. Okay, then you can start writing. In the introduction you can write all this about the weather condition, about your present condition, okay, what are you doing these days. Then you come to the topic in the next paragraph. I have written this letter to congratulate you on your success in exams. I've heard that you have
I
scored.
don't write what you are saying. I have written other letter.
It's okay. It's okay. We are doing just creative writing work and we can do it in this manner. Okay, after this, we have to do one picture composition as well. And
I have
then
done
some
this.
revision also. Done?
I have done this letter. Can I tell you?
Okay, yes. Start.
Examination Hall City ABC dot 20th July.
Just topic.
2015.
Just topic. Just topic. I know
Dear
that this
friend,
is the address.
I hope this letter will find you in the best of your health. I was so surprised that you got first position in your final exams. Your parents told me. I got note that I have to go to your home for doing my work because you got first position. Can you tell me about about your secret? How you got first position? Oh well, I have to end my letter because I have to open a message. Naam to uncle and aunt.
Okay, good. Good, Rohan. Good. Good work. Now, who is next? Who will tell me? Please raise your hand. As Rohan has told, whatever you have written down. Yes. From the girls' side, please raise your hand. Bitter time is running. It's 11:48. Yes, Rian. You start telling whatever you have written.
Hello, how are you? I am fine. Yesterday, Emma told me that you have passed your exams of 6th class. I am very happy, but it's going to get hard next time, so work hard next time too. I will pray for you next time so you can do your best in your next class.
Good. Good, Rian. Good. Good effort. Okay, you can also add these lines that I just hope that I will also get good grades in my next class, and I'm working very hard for this purpose. And will you please help me out in this? I'm facing difficulty in mathematics and science and English, and you are very good at these subjects. Okay, you can add these lines also. Good, Riyan. Next, Heather Abbas. Now from the girls I must ask. Yes, Nurul Iman. Yes, Nurul Iman, what have you written? Better please share.
टीचर इसके बाद में आपको दिखा दूँ अभी मैं लिख रही हूँ.
Okay, write it down. Ahmed Raza. Yes, Ahmed Raza. Ahmed, unmute your mic, beta. Whatever you have written, tell me. Remember that you have to come to school also. Omar Nawaz. Omar. Beta, when the teacher is asking you to unmute your mic, at least you listen to the teacher. Does it look nice the teacher keep on saying and you people remain quiet? It's not a good thing. At least you should answer if you have written it or not. Yes, Omar.
I hope this letter finds you in the best of health. I am fine here. I am fine here. I have written this letter to.
Why he is writing a letter? To congratulate you on your success in exams. You have got very good marks. You have got high grades in your class 5 examinations or class 6 examinations. Okay. I just hope, I know that your parents must be very proud of you. Okay. And my friend told me that your parents have gifted you a laptop or anything like that. Okay. Add these things. Better this you have to write it down in your notebooks as well. Okay. So that is why I'm discussing. So note down the important points. Yes. Heather Abbas.
I am writing.
Okay. Chale beta, 2 more minutes, then we will start our next composition. You can write it down. Meanwhile, I'll change the slide. Can you see this screen now? New screen. Can you see the new screen? All of you? Okay. Okay, Riyan, it's okay. Picture composition. Any other student who wants to share his letter? Otherwise, we will start this work. Heather? Okay. Yes, Heather.
Yeah, I am writing only 1 minute and I will share.
Beta, whatever you have written, just tell me, beta. Time is short now.
Yeah, I am writing the first point.
You are writing the first point?
Here I have
Yes,
so much.
Momin. Okay. Momin can share. Yes, Momin. Momin? I've unmuted you.
This letter, yes, teacher. I hope this letter finds you in good health. I am also fit and fine. By the grace and blessings of Allah, how pleased I am to hear the happy news of your brilliant success in your exams. Maths, please accept my healthy congratulations. My parents are also pleased to hear the news. Please convey our congrats to your parents. Your success is indeed very creditable, but it is not unexpected. You are regular here and methodic work has received its rewards, and you have brought credit to your school and family. I am sure you will get scholarship. Congratulating you again. Yours sincerely.
Very good, Momin. I must clap for you. Clap for Momin. Good effort. Extremely very nice moment. Good. Now, beta, we are going to start our next because you all of you know that this we are having online classes. So obviously, in the class, I used to check your work, but right now we can only hear from few students. But it's extremely important that you should say something. If you keep like Rohan, Brian, Momin, and who else? One more student has have told something. Okay, so that this thing is important. Okay, now student, picture composition is very interesting thing in creative work, in creative writing. Whenever we are doing creative writing, it's extremely important, and we learn a lot through picture description. Okay, you are viewing a picture and you are describing that picture, whatever is happening in that picture. Okay, now how do we write a short composition based on a picture composition? You can write a paragraph of 100 words. Okay, looking at this picture, or at least 70 words. Okay, at least 70 words. Now you have to use simple present tense, simple present tense or present continuous tense. You can start writing like this. Okay, this picture shows a playground or a park where there are few children. Okay, and they are having a lot of fun, they are enjoying. They seem extremely excited. The boys are really energetic. Two of the boys are playing football and they are very happy. They're enjoying it. You can also describe the weather. Okay, it's like after rain, rainbow has appeared. The atmosphere looks pleasant enough. It's very bright and colorful. And so the children decided to go to our nearby park to enjoy themselves. Their parents have allowed them to go do so. Okay, in the picture we can see a little girl. She's playing with, I think she's having some toy, a cat or anything like that maybe. And you can see flowers. Sunflowers are here and sunflowers are shining in the sunlight and looking adorable. Do you understand how to describe a picture? So students, your time starts now. So I'm giving you 4 minutes time, 4 to 5 minutes time. Describe this picture as I have told you how to do it. Okay, add adjectives, describe the situation, describe the weather. What can you see? A rainbow appears after the rain. It means that the rain has stopped. Okay, and a beautiful rainbow appears in the sky, and there's a butterfly also. You can see butterfly and the clouds. Start writing. Yes, Nurul Iman?
Teacher, how can I start?
You can start. This picture shows a beautiful view of a park, okay, with children having fun and enjoying themselves after rain, or rain had stopped, and a beautiful rainbow has appeared in the sky. We can see the stunning colors like red, orange, yellow, green, violet, indigo. Okay, some children are having fun, some are playing, some are shouting, some are running, anything like that. You understand? Okay? Do you understand, Uru?
Yes.
Okay, start writing. Yes, Moment.
Teacher, I have to ask teacher that you have.
Hmm.
Teacher, can I talk in Urdu, please?
Why? Okay. Okay. But you know that you are not allowed to
Hey.
speak in Urdu.
Yes, teacher. टीचर जो ये काम सारा जो स्कूल सबमिट करवाना है ये कब करवाना है मैसेज तो आया हुआ 22
Beta, you have to submit it compulsory by tomorrow. Okay? because the teachers will start coming to the school for checking the copies. Okay.
Yeah, I completed English work.
So please submit by tomorrow and ask Musaf also. Okay, tell him also.
And
Yes, Momin, you're asking one more thing. Yes, beta.
टीचर हम झूले को इंग्लिश में क्या कहेंगे?
Swings.
Okay.
Swings, slides, swings. This is a swing. Yes, beta. Noor Fatma.
Teacher, I have joined it. I don't
When
understand.
when have you joined? Beta, please give importance to your lectures, to your classes, and to the time period. Unless and until there's power failure or something like that, then that is a genuine reason. Otherwise, you need to be very regular. Okay, I'll just repeat it. It's basically a picture. Okay, this picture shows the view of a beautiful park or a garden where there are children who are playing and enjoying themselves. This scene appears after the rain has stopped and a beautiful rainbow appears in the sky. The picture shows the children, the boys. Some of the boys are playing football and the girls are playing. One girl is sitting beside a lake in which you can see ducklings. Okay, the ducklings are in the pond or in the lake, and the beautiful sunflowers are shining. Okay, and a girl is taking swing. One girl is running after a boy and they are playing anything like that. Okay, in this way. Yes, Ahmed Raza. Ahmed, I have unmuted you, beta. Ahmed, you need to unmute your mic because I have unmuted you. Okay, please check it. Rohan. Yes, Rohan. Rohan.
Yes, teacher, I want to share my picture description. Oh,
Okay.
picture composition.
Okay.
This picture shows about some children playing after the school with their toys. The children are enjoying the beautiful weather that was held at the ground. The, they are also so happy by the nature. Two of the boys are playing with football and the other three are playing with the flowers. Some of them are catching butterfly, a girl is taking swings, there is a beautiful rainbow, there are ducks in water, a girl is also playing with kittens. So this is the picture composition that I have written.
Good. Good, Rohan. Good. Good effort. Good. Good effort. Okay, next. Next, beta. 8 minutes are left and we have to discuss another picture also. From the girls, none of the girls are participating. With the first one, Ahmed, this one. This picture composition will be for your homework. A young boy is looking at a mean, angry monster. You can see the monster face. You have to make up a story, basically. Okay, so we are discussing this. Yes, Momin? Momin? Yes, Momin?
in really gorgeous park for kids. There is a pleasant weather. There are few kids with having fun.
It is. Remember, students, when we are describing the weather, we use the pronoun it. Okay? Chal, continue.
It is a pleasant weather. There are few kids with having fun. Two of them are playing football. One girl is swimming the swing, and the other girl
Taking
is
swing.
playing with
Continue, Momin.
other girl is playing with her kittens. One of the boy is waving his hand into the sky. The girl is funny chasing the boy. The sunflowers on grass is brightly sparkling. The ducks and the ducklings are swimming in the lake, and a beautiful rainbow can be seen into the sky.
Good. Good moment. Good. Good effort. Yes, Heather.
In evening, after rain has stopped, rainbow appear and children appear energetic. They are playing in park. Some are running, some jumping, and some and swimming and swinging. And the
Swinging.
weather is very good, and they are
The
enjoying
weather
it.
is good. The weather is pleasant. The weather looks beautiful. The sun shines brightly. Okay, anything like that. Good, Heather. Anyone, student? Anyone who wants to share, or shall we start the next? Rayan. Yes, Rayan.
This picture shows a big, beautiful view of a park. The park is full of children. There is a rainbow at the back of the tree. The two boys are playing with football. A girl is playing with a cat. A girl is sitting on the swing. There are beautiful flowers and butterflies flying. There is a big rain. There is a big pond. In the pond,
Pond, pond.
there, there are tiny ducks.
Blue water, huh? You can describe the
There,
colors also. Yellow ducklings and a beautiful white duck. The yellow ducklings are following their mother, beautiful white mother. Okay, in this way also. Okay,
there are
good.
tiny ducks swimming with his mother.
Ducklings. You can call them ducklings with their mother. Good, Rayan. Okay, now student, this picture is your homework. Now what you have to do? You have to describe, okay, you can see this picture. The monster is looking very angry and mean, okay, and there's a young boy with a backpack. Now you can make up a story. How can you make up a story? Once upon a time, there was a boy, his name was John. One day, John decided to go to meet his grandfather, who lived in the a village which was a little far from his hometown. So he left his house. When he was going on his way, he saw a castle. Okay, so he entered. Do you understand now, students? You have to make up a story. Now you are not only describing the picture, because in the picture we can only see a monster and a boy. Okay, so you have to write a story. So when you are writing a story, you are going to use past tense. What you are going to use? Past tense, not present tense. So that is why I'm saying, once upon a time there was a boy. His name was John. Was. Okay, he lived in a small town with his mother, father, and a little sister. Okay, so one day his father told him that his grandfather wanted to see him. Wanted. Do you understand? So you need to put the words in past tense. And after writing the story, you will underline all the verbs and you are going to check if my verbs are in past tense or not. Do you understand? So his father told him that his grandfather wanted to meet him. Now, with to, to, we put the first form of verb. Whether we are writing the story in past tense, whether we are writing any sentence or anything, whenever the word to comes, we put the base verb. This is known as infinitive. This I will tell you inshallah when the school will open. Right now, just note down this point. With to, we put the first form of verb. Okay? Please note it down. With to, we put the first form of verb. So in the story, wherever you are writing to see, to come, to meet, to look, you are going to use the base verb. Got it? So John became very much excited and he quickly packed his bag because his grandfather was a very nice man, and he always tells, now this is telling about something which generally happens. He always tells him interesting stories. Okay, so John just packed his bag and quickly waved goodbye to his parents and went off on his way. Okay, he started his journey. On the way, he saw a castle. So he became excited. He became curious. He wanted to see what was inside that castle. And as a result, he just knocked at the door, but nobody answered. So he just opened the door. The door opened with a creaking sound. You have to add adjectives. You have to add phrases in the story to make them interesting. Please note down the important points. This will help you out in writing the story. So what happened? There was nobody. The castle was empty. He entered into a beautiful drawing room or a hall. It was a very big hall with a big dining table, and everything was enormous. Chairs were enormous. The dining table was enormous. Even the dishes, which were displayed on the table, they were also very enormous and huge, because John didn't know, okay, a terrible monster was living in that castle. Okay, so he was feeling hungry. He decided to have something, but the things were so much heavy for him. They were so much heavy for him that it was unable for John to lift them up. Okay, but somehow when he was eating something, he heard gigantic footsteps coming towards him. Okay, so John became scared. Oh, who's coming? Who's that? Oh, I'm scared. So he decided to hide under the table, but he couldn't, because at that time a terrible, horrible monster stepped forward and looked at him angrily. What are you doing in my castle in this way? Okay? Do you understand? And now it depends. I have told you the big